Hey everyone! So Daniel is still sick, and actually I'm feeling kind of sick as well. And I was craving curry udon. So let's see how we can make this recipe and this video while sick. Alright, so put some oil in the pot. I put in mostly avocado oil with a dash of sesame oil, just hoping that smoky flavor will come through in the curry. Gonna throw in my garlic. That's hot. Brown it up a little bit. And then gonna throw in my vegetables. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. Ah! I did it! Okay. You see my garlic already starting to burn. But you gotta get in there. With my vegetables. And we'll just saute this up for a few minutes per the recipe. And when I say recipe, I mean literally the instructions on the back of the box. Okay, my vegetables look pretty good, so now I'll add the water. So I'm just half a box of the curry roux, and it says to do 2 3/4 cups of water for that much. So I'm supposed to add this, let it bring to a boil, and then turn the heat off, and then add the roux. Okay, so my vegetables have been simmering until soft, and now I'm supposed to add the roux. Broke it up into pieces already. Get in there. Thank you. So now I need to stir it up until it dissolves. And I'm a little confused on this part. The directions say to turn the heat off, but then it says to simmer. So, I don't know. I left it on low. My onions are too soft, looks like. And the carrots are a little firmer, although I was able to break up a piece, so I know it's soft enough to eat. That's okay. I'm not going for fancy here because all I need is a little bit of comfort food. Okay, you guys don't need to watch me dissolve this curry, so let's come back. Alright, so I've got my curry ready to go. Let's just give it a quick stir. This is what it looks like once the roux has dissolved and it's thickened up. It's a nice little texture here. I've got my udon also boiled. It only takes a couple minutes for the frozen udon to soften up. And we'll go ahead and pour this in. Looking a little thick, so I might add some water just to give it a little bit more of a soupy consistency. Let's see. Actually, I don't think I need to add water. I think this is a pretty good consistency here. Great. Let's test it out. Okay, so it's time to try. So I did end up adding in a dash of the water from when I boiled the udon just to give it a little bit more of a soupy consistency. It's still pretty thick. I didn't want to add too much because in the past when I had, it became too diluted in flavor. So I want to go slow and add just enough to make it the consistency you like. I also threw in a little bit of furikake seasoning on top just for the vibes. For anyone wondering, this is the brand furikake I use, and again, this is the brand curry we use. Usually when Daniel makes the curry, he adds more spices. I think he said he usually adds more curry powder, cayenne pepper, and red pepper flakes just to give it more heat. I am not feeling that great today, so I don't need that extra heat. I think the heat from this is going to be just fine. Let's go ahead and find out how it turned out. This is going to be a little messy because noodles are kind of hard to grab. Look at that. All right. Nah! Okay, let's try our bite. Oh yeah, it's great. I did good. So, I don't usually make curry. That's usually Daniel's forte. But since he's sick, I went ahead and made it myself. It's pretty good on its own. It doesn't need the extra heat today. I think on a normal day, when we're feeling up for additional heat and flavors, would be good. But for today, I just wanted something comforting. And definitely udon is a comfort food. I love carrots in my curry. Nice and soft. I love onions in the curry. Still got a little bit of crunch even though it's pretty soft. And of course, the flavor of curry is always a winner in our house. So I think that concludes this review video. Thanks for joining.